Hey, what's up, YouTube? RoBByTKO Chaotic Gaming here, and I'm going to be doing a Minecraft video, just touring my world. And I apologize, the last video just unexpectedly cut off during my stream. And so, like I said, I'm going to be touring my world. It's not much. I don't play Minecraft that often, and usually when I do, it's in creative. As you saw in my previous video, I had destroyed the Ender Dragon. And it was pretty easy. It was on creative, so I didn't have to worry about dying or anything like that. So let's get started with this tour. First, we're going to go over here into Rob's house, which is my house. And so pretty much, basic setup. We got a dining room table with the chairs and the torches, and that is my pet pig. His name is Porky. Hey, Porky. And you got like a couch with the TV set up. You got your windows, and you got a furnace over here to cook some shit. And all these windows. Let's go upstairs. I got some bookshelf, a poster. And you got my bed here with another TV and the Donkey Kong poster right there. And you got a little sunroof. So, skylight, whatever you want to call it. Come over here. And of course, that's the bathroom. You got my little bathtub here. And then you have my sink right here. And there's my toilet. It's pretty funny. Now, if I want to take a dump, all I gotta do is just, jump up here and, So, close that door. I don't like leaving my doors open. Plus, I don't want the whole house to smell like poop. And a quick shout out to my gaming friend Scooter, who actually, like I said in the previous video, showed me how to kill the Ender Dragon. And showed me how to find the portal, and we took forever to find it last night, and then we finally found it on his world, so I knew what to look for, and then I found it on my own within 10 minutes, give or take. And let's see, this is Caleb's house. This is my son's house. He didn't build it himself. I built it, and when he was here, he wanted me to build him a house. It's pretty basic, And his pet chicken got out. Oh, crap. Let me make him a chicken real quick. Which egg is the chicken? Ocelot, mushroom, wolf, squid, chicken. Oh, there it is, chicken. And there you go, here's a chicken. So Caleb's got a pretty good setup right here. He's got, the Donkey Kong poster and the TV, and Scooter actually showed me to put a painting on the TV. It makes it look like he's watching TV, actually. Watching a scary movie. And then here's his posters, here's his window. You look out there, good view. And here's his stove to cook stuff, and there's a view of my house. And look, you see Porky over in the other side there. And some bookshelf, and you walk out. That was pretty basic. Housing. Then we're going to go over to here. Back when I stopped playing originally, my nephew AJ was working on a treehouse, and he started that, and then I had to stop playing. And next time I get on with him, he will be finishing it. Let me drink some night vision potion here, and now it's all bright again. My pickaxe here. Go over to this house. This was kind of like a guest house I made, and my one friend was going to stay in here, and he stopped playing too, so let's go in here, quick little tour. Got the basic dining room table, and decided to put a bunch of pigs in this house, because he kind of pissed me off. Here's the stove, with the window overlooking out there, more windows, and he doesn't have an upstairs, he just has the bed right there, pretty much, almost like a studio apartment, with the bathroom. Here's a bathtub, and then the toilet, and then sink. And for some reason, there's a bunny rabbit in the bathroom. Right there. And let's see. Come out of this house here. And here, oh, there's a zombie. And here we have my good friend Jason's house. He, is into some, freaky shit. So let's see what he has in here. Close the door, and he's got, like, the books or whatever. And here's some more bookshelves, more chests of that sort. He's got his dining room set up with the rug, his couch with the TV, his furnace. We'll go down to the basement first. And, he kind of wanted to make this like an underground or like a basement club hangout or whatever. Here's the dance floor. There's a chill area. Here's the bar. Just set back here. Who wants a drink? Anybody? Anybody? I just jump over the bar. Fuck it. I won't use the door. And so we go back up. And this time we're going to go upstairs to where his freaky little bedroom is. And it's weird. And you look out the window. He's got a pretty nice view of our outside club right there, which I will be getting to shortly. Let's see. He's got his bookshelf, his bed, freaky little bed set up here. I don't know what the hell he's into. And here's his bathroom. He wanted to separate men and women, but he went men and called it bitches. But if you look, Scooter pointed this out last night. Open the door. It's the same bathroom. Never really thought of that until Scooter pointed it out last night. Again, I haven't been on here in a while. Close the door. And that is Jason's house. We're going to go outside. And this one's kind of funny. You go out here. Open this door. And we want it to be funny. We set up a farm. You have horses, a donkey, cow, sheep, pigs, and more pigs. And on this side, you got another horse with a bunny rabbit in there for some reason. I don't know what the hell they got going on there. Probably some freaky shit. And then you got the pigs, more pigs, sheep, cow, donkey, horse. And that's it for the barn. So you close the door, and we go up to this ladder, right? And you go up. Didn't think to climb up. I say get up here, open this door up. We left the door open. And in here, you pretty much got like a hangout area. Oh shit! Let me kill this spider. Come here, you son of a bitch. Kill you with the pickaxe. And you're dead. Don't know what the hell they just gave me, aside from experience. And that's like a little fire pit area just to hang out. And you got a everlasting fire going right there. Go out here, it's the same thing. Go down that ladder. And then here's one of the cooler parts of the world. Go over here. Got another little hangout area with a fire. And an outside bar, just to have fun. And if you go all the way out here, I don't know why we built it all the way out here. Oh yeah, that's right. What we did was we built this little building here on top of that, which you can see in the water because I guess it would hold it up. And you go over here. And again, Scooter left my frickin' door open. God damn it. Close that. And, we just made this. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to have like a little, like a hangout spot. We're going to make this into like a bar club. One-side strip club kind of thing. It's nothing special here yet. And close the door. Jump up here and fly back over to the town. And you notice we got a little lake here. People want to go fishing, they can go fishing. Let's see. Go in here. Close the door, and here is a little fishing hut. The Scooter gave me the idea to maybe put some fishing rods in the chest and stuff, right? So, you know, that's what I did. I decided to, you know, you got some fishing rods in there. Go over here, check this one out. And you got this one. And Mean Bean's back. So let's see. Again, big thank you to my good gaming friend Scooter for, you know, little hints on putting stuff in here. This house, I don't know. This is weird because when I was playing it before, I had a friend playing with me. I forget who the hell it was. And he started building the house, right? And you got the outside of the house done and, you know, the inside dimensions or whatever. And, you know, open up the door. Here's a little room. Oh. And go in here. Here's another little room. And that's pretty much it. But I kind of like the house the way he built it because he has a good setup on the roof. I kind of like that. I got to learn how to do that. Let's see. Go over here. This is Scooter's house. Now, Scooter he was starting to build this yesterday, and I don't know what the hell he did, but you open this door to the fence, you step on the block, and it opens up the brick, and here's what's going to be his house. Next time he gets on and comes to my world, he's going to finish it. You know, and then this is another cool thing. Step on the plate, doors open automatically, and then they close behind you. So perfect. Maybe that way he won't stop, or he won't leave the doors open again. And then here's something I was working on the other night. Open the door. I like to call this big tower right here the apartment complex or hotel, or haven't really thought of a name yet. Close the door, and pretty much all the rooms are the same. Oh shit. I forgot about that. Let me put a blue carpet on there. There. There we go. Go up here, and it's like, this is what it's like on every room. Open the gate. Another room. And it's like that all the way up to the top. And that's not up to me, dude. That's up to him if he wants to join. So go out here. And let's see. Any questions about Minecraft or this world, you know, feel free to ask me. And here we go over to here. This is my son's cave. He wanted a cave, so I made him a cave. See, Caleb's cave. Open the door. Close it. And see, pretty basic again. He's got a bed. He's got his bookshelf. You know, and here's like his little, or his big poster, I should say. You know, finger fighting with the ninja. You know, pretty basic stuff. There's his TV. He doesn't have any windows because it's a cave. And Mean Bean, I'm going to please ask you to refrain from talking and promoting your channel or your ideas on a television series. This is just touring my world and Minecraft. That's it. And video game talk. So I kindly ask you to stop. And then right here, you go in here. It's like a little cave house. I really, or a mountain house. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this yet. I'm not 100% sure. I'll figure this out. And there's one more thing to show you before I stop this stream. And this is it. This little thing. You know, you want to jump down here. What do you think's down here? Right? Go all the way down. And we got another little house. Like, this is as far as you can go. You can't dig any further into the ground. And it's an underground house. Here's a room. This is weird. Whoever wants to make a room in there can make one. And let's see. Another room here. Stove to cook. Another room there. And one more room here. I don't know why I made the room that color. It's kind of ugly. Okay, and that concludes the tour of my world. This is how I get back up. You just, look up here and fly all the way up. And boom, you're out. So, again, that's my world. I'm going to be starting a stream soon, and the first viewer that's on, if they want me to make them a small house, I can do that. You got any ideas for me to build something? That'd be cool. Again, keep in mind, I'm no means an expert on this, and on Minecraft, I should say. And so I'm kind of a beginner, but you have any ideas? If you're the first viewer on my next video, ask me to build something, I'll do it, and we shall see. Alright, and again, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, do all that stuff, and I will see you next time.